Hey there, guys and gals. Welcome back to No Such Radio and a special update. um, I skipped the last week, basically both days, on as far as the podcast, little status update stuff that I was doing, because I'm really just trying to figure out the direction that the show is going to take. I've got a few ideas. I'm just kind of still spitballing, rolling around. Um, So I got the first show, which is basically just me sitting around talking and bullshitting, basically. And then I've got this beard makes my face look fat as shit. Oh, I guess I should say, real quick, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, then basically what I'm doing is a video update, which is the first one that I've done with actual video of me, so you all can all see my handsome face. People say I look like what's that fucking guy's name? Uh, Ryan Gosling, which I'll take. But no, if you're on SoundCloud or whatever it is you're listening to this on, there's an accompanying video on YouTube, and that's not just the regular old title screen and whatever title that I put on there, which is just kind of there because I don't know, I have nothing else to do. I've just lost my train of thought in a big way. So yeah, last week, another shitty kind of lot of stuff going on week. Personal stuff, too personal to discuss on the air, and I just needed a couple days, and those days just so happened to go Friday and Monday. So the last actual release was on a Monday, and so now it's been almost 2 weeks since I put anything up, which sucks the way that my schedule is. And I was thinking I might go back to just one day a week doing these, since I've got kind of my routine set up. But I'm not doing anything huge with it. It's just a fucking guy, fucking guy sitting in the car usually, but not sitting in the car today. I'm actually sitting in the sunroom slash laundry room of the homestead. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at here, you guys, is that's not a still. I did that. That was it's an acting technique. I'm not gonna get into the details. I'm not sure what I'm trying to get at here. I just usually I pick a few topics and I just kind of riff on them for a while, and nothing really came to mind this week. Nothing that I really felt I should really be talking about. So, that's just how it works. Um, I released, or I didn't release. I recorded one a while back. I think my neighbors are watching me because I just have a glass door, and luckily, because this makes total sense, the blinds only cover half of the door, not the bottom half. And I'm sitting Indian style, crisscross applesauce up in this bitch. So I recorded one last week, and I was planning on going completely as normal into this, Monday and Friday thing, and it was depressing and shitty, and I know, people have their own problems. They don't need to hear about mine. So I trashed it. I might keep it in the archives just for me, or just, for one day, release it, when I'm famous and fucking signing autographs on cocktail napkins and all kind of shit like that. I'll just, it'll be on the bonus, the bonus DVD, deleted scenes, definitely. I feel like I should shoot this in two parts. One part being right now, part number one. Second part being, I feel like I want to stop this fucking thing and go get a Red Bull right now. And that's another thing that I've noticed coming up, peeking from my subconscious, is I'm moving finances around and kind of just trying to keep an eye on stuff like an adult does. That's right. That's what I've heard, anyways. And so much of my money is going towards Red Bull and cigarettes. It's crazy. So I've got this stupid fucking vape thing, and just like the nicotine is not the same. This is not the same amount, and for some reason vaping makes me cough a lot. I don't know if the method is different or what it is. I mean, obviously it's water vapor rather than smoke, which is I don't fucking I mean, I could tell the difference. To me, the smoke would make you cough. Or maybe it's just that my lungs have adjusted to the smoke and all of a sudden you're introducing this new element, which is neither air nor smoke, but a mixture of air and water. So, I don't know. But it's not fucking working. Not fucking working. Anyone who's tried to get off smoking by vaping could probably tell you I think there's a transitionary period. Of course, I don't have time to sit and Google all this shit. I mean, I do, but I spend it listening to fucking other podcasts and cleaning my house and shit like that. Oh my god. My mouth looks positively crooked on this recording. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, I'm having trouble sitting up straight too. But no. I'm trying to get more active again. If you listen to the last couple podcasts, you'll know that I was saying that I wasn't having as much time to get to the gym. And I was basically just going out with the punching bag, which is fucking, so delightful. I still recommend it highly. But, just not enough. Not working enough muscle groups. So I went back to the gym last night, and I plan on getting back up in there, which would be good. Let me adjust this camera real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now you can see the reality of what's going on here. I've changed your whole perspective. You've moved dimensions. You were just a point on a straight line. And now you are a dot moving across a plane. And I'm looking in the wrong place. You keep thinking for some reason, the way that my phone is set up, the camera's usually there, but actually it's here. Look at me. Hey guys, how's it going? How have y'all been? I want to tell you something. Titties. That's just what I do when I'm not sure what to say. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. You see the light, the focus changing, all that? Oh, Jesus. What a visual journey this has been. Is this what you expected? Is it? Is it? I was hoping I could get the selfie angle so I could look a little thinner than I actually am. Even though people tell me I'm skinny as shit, but that's just my forearms, which actually I want those to be fatter and less of this, this extra stuff. I could move some of this to right here because, I wear shirts and I still look skinny, like I don't do nothing, but, all this hard work, it's just not paying off in the way that I want it to. So, back on track today. I've been writing a little bit, fiction, and so I was thinking about doing a series on that where I could read some of the stuff I've, typed up in the past since I'm not really fucking doing anything with it as a retail manager. So, there's that, and I was thinking of recording it in like an audiobook style, because I know how much people like to fill their commute and their spare time with just, whatever, listening to someone talk to them, especially when you're running around your house all day, all lonely, no one's there, kids are at school, wife's checked out, and you're just fucking mopping the floor. You're just mopping the fucking floor. Back and forth, back and forth. And it's 2017. Nobody wants to do that shit in absolute silence anymore, right? Fuck that shit. Back in the day, my parents used to just blast the radio. And of course, my dad being the more in control of things around the house. It was like 961, because we were in Georgia. So, fucking alternative. And, back in the day, that was like Alice in Chains and shit like that. Nirvana, obviously, like, as long as time has been around, Nirvana's been fucking playing on alternative stations. It transcends time almost. It's like a song that's been playing in our heads that we just didn't even know about, subconsciously, then finally manifested in the early 90s. And maybe that's why it'll never fucking die. Look, I like Kurt Cobain as much as the next guy. But if I hear Smells Like Teen Spirit one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose my shit. Anyway, so this has been me rambling for 10 minutes, basically as an experiment. So, no shout outs this week because I didn't do shit. So, nothing for anybody to necessarily comment or like or subscribe to, other than a channel which looked like it was slowly dying, which I can assure you is not the case. And no news this time. I gotta start keeping these things maybe a little bit shorter or maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. Someday someone will comment and let me know, give me some kind of feedback. I don't know anyone who listens to this because I don't tell anybody about it. In fact, if someone I knew did find out about it, I'd be absolutely aghast. Anyways, that's pretty much it. It's fucking Friday. I've been off today and yesterday, 2 days in a row, cleaning the fucking house because the landlord's coming by. We're going to renew the lease, live here for another year. It's a nice place, other than the time I got robbed right there in the driveway. Anywho, so it's Friday. I hope you enjoy your fucking weekend, and I'll check back in maybe on next Friday, or maybe I'll get a wild hair at my ass and shoot one out on Monday. Alright, anyways, enjoy your fucking weekend, you degenerates. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while you can. Bye.